came up with a really great way, and maybe this is old, maybe I just think it's new and think it's my idea, maybe people have been doing this forever, but when you learn how to do things, like how certain things work, like baking soda, peroxide, vinegar, and so on and so forth, you can usually start to put together your own ideas based off of what you know. So today is about stain removal out of carpets and mostly countertops. But I did try it on the carpet too, and it works really good. So I have a stain right here, and I'm going to show you in a minute. I keep getting these really almost impossible to remove stains that come from either, you know, I dribble iodine on the counter, or elderberry syrup. That stuff stains terribly. Other things that will stain this really dark color. So I'm going to show you this particular stain I have, and then show you what I've been doing to remove these that has been working like a charm. Alright, so right there, you can see this stain. I'm thinking it was from the last time I made colloidal silver, because I think I was standing right here, and I took the lid off with the silver bars on it and laid it there, and then it just kind of ran, you know, the black stuff ran off of the coin onto here, or off the bar. And so what I started trying, one day it just kind of hit me, because I've tried baking soda and vinegar and that didn't work, and I tried other things and it just didn't work. So hopefully this will work today, since I'm doing it in front of the camera. What I did was I took some baking soda and just kind of rub that in there, just a good pile of it. Okay, and now some peroxide, just cheap old peroxide. This is one of those things I like to stock up on. And I'm just going to pour a little peroxide over that. And then, and just kind of make a paste. You can mix this in a bowl or something and make a paste out of it. I'm kind of lazy that way. I just like to put it right on the stain. You probably have more control over it if you mixed it in a bowl, but still, this is just the way I do things. And then I kind of rub that in there. And now I'm going to just let it sit for about 5 minutes. So I'm going to let that sit on there for 5 minutes, and then I'm going to come back when I'm ready to clean it up. So hang on tight, and I'll be right back. Alright, it's been about 5 minutes. I didn't really look at the clock. I think it's probably been less than that. Well, I'm going to go ahead and check this. So I have a feeling it's not going to all be off of here yet. So let's just take a look. I'm actually going to scrub a little bit with the rag before I remove it all to look at it. And you can see already it looks a lot better, but I can still see a little bit of a stain on there. I've had some stains that came right off and just within 5 minutes, but some of these more difficult stains, I found I had to go over them again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another pinch, because I can still see a little bit of dark staining right there. I probably should have left it on for 10 minutes. It just depends on how dark it is. My guess, we don't drink Kool-Aid around here, but my guess is that this would work really good on those kind of stains as well. Oh, beet juice. Beet juice is another one that stains really bad. That's another one I deal with more in the summertime. When I beet kvass, or I'm canning beets. I haven't had a chance to try this on that yet, but I'm positive it would work good. So I'm going to go ahead and rub some more on there, and then let it sit for another 5 minutes, and that should have the rest of the stain completely done. Alright, so while I let that sit for another few minutes, I want to show you a couple things here. This is going to be in another video that I hope to either film today or tomorrow. And this is a jar of organic myrrh resin, and this is a jar of organic frankincense resin. And I'm going to talk about what I use these for, and what what I'm using them for now, and what I plan to use them for in the future. But that will be in another video, so that's a teaser for you coming up soon. Okay, so let's give this a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to show you how this stain is coming along. Okay, so I think it's been about another 5 minutes. Might not be long enough yet, but let's give it a try. Let's scrub it real good first before we wipe it off. Ah, yes, that's looking really good. I think I might see a little bit of dark there. However, it's barely noticeable. And so I've been really happy with this. Well, there you have an all-natural Frugal 2-ingredient stain remover. And most likely you have both of these things on hand. I'm guessing it would also work on clothing and floors. I know it works great on carpet and countertops, so give it a try. However, I suggest that you do a spot test just in case, because this can have a pretty strong bleaching factor to it. So you may end up with bleach spots in your carpet and clothing if you're not careful. And check it every minute or so and just see how it works before you implement and using it in any place that's going to be obvious. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video and that you learned something new. Thanks for watching, take care, and God bless.